Milo the Brave. Little Mouse. Once upon a time, in a cosy little hole under the old oak tree, lived a tiny mouse named Milo. Milo was the smallest mouse in his big family. He had soft grey fur, the tiniest whiskers, and big, round ears that wiggled when he was scared, which was almost all the time. Milo loved to listen to his mama tell bedtime stories about brave mice who found delicious cheese in faraway barns or outsmarted big, sneaky cats, and Milo loved sitting on Papa Mouse's lap. Papa Mouse was the strongest mouse Milo knew. He had a warm, deep, squeaky voice and always smelled like fresh hay and sweet berries. Papa would lift Milo high up on his shoulders and say, "One day, my little Milo will be the bravest mouse of all." But when Milo heard the hoot of an owl or the rustle of leaves, he would shiver and hide under his blanket. And Papa would gently pat his head and say, "Courage lives in every little heart, even the smallest one." One chilly evening, Mama Mouse tucked Milo and his brothers and sisters in bed. Papa Mouse was fixing a hole in the wall to keep the cold wind out. The wind outside was howling, and the branches tapped against their tiny mouse hole. Suddenly, crash! A loud noise shook the whole oak tree. Milo peeked out from under his blanket and saw Papa Mouse peering outside with a worried face. "Oh dear!" squeaked Mama Mouse. "The wind knocked over the food basket. All our seeds and crumbs are scattered outside." Papa Mouse looked outside and frowned. "It's too dark and windy for you little ones to go out now," he said in his deep voice. Milo's brothers and sisters squeaked in fear and huddled closer. Milo's tiny heart thumped. "We'll have nothing to eat tomorrow," he thought. Papa Mouse turned to Milo and smiled. "One day, you'll be brave enough to help when your family needs you." Milo felt something warm and strong inside. He stood up tall. Well, as tall as a tiny mouse can stand, and squeaked, "Papa, I can help. I'll get our food back." Papa Mouse and Mama Mouse looked at each other in surprise. Papa knelt down and placed his big, gentle paw on Milo's shoulder. "Are you sure, little one? It's cold and dark." Milo's whiskers wiggled with fear, but his paws felt steady. "I'm sure, Papa," he squeaked bravely. Papa Mouse wrapped Milo in his tiny red scarf. "Be quick, keep your ears up, and remember, you are courageous." He gave Milo's ears a soft pat. Milo tiptoed out into the windy night. The wind blew his ears back. The leaves swirled around him. He sniffed and sniffed until he found the basket tipped under the oak tree. One by one, he picked up the scattered seeds and carried them back inside. His tiny paws were cold but steady. Suddenly, hoot, hoot! A big owl landed on a branch above him. Milo froze. But then he heard Papa's words in his heart. "You are courageous," Milo whispered. "I am Milo the Brave." He grabbed the last pawful of seeds and scurried back into the warm mouse hole just as the owl blinked and flew away. When Milo tumbled inside, Mama Mouse hugged him tight. Papa Mouse lifted him high up on his shoulders and squeaked proudly, "See? I told you, my Milo, the bravest mouse of all." His brothers and sisters cheered and danced around him. Milo's ears wiggled, but this time they weren't scared. They were brave ears now. That night, Milo curled up under his blanket, but he didn't hide this time. Papa Mouse sat beside him until he fell asleep, dreaming of more brave adventures to come. And from that night on, whenever the wind howled and the owl hooted, Milo just wiggled his ears and whispered, "I am Milo the Brave."